So before this video gets started, if you are an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, or a gig worker and you want paid time off, if you want paid time off, sick leave, you want protection if you get into accidents, if you want income protection, if you want protection if you ever get deactivated, hospitalized, if you ever do get deactivated and you want your account back as well, there's a brand new company that just launched and they got $1.6 million in funding. They're doing same day cash transfers to drivers, to gig workers for, you know, paid time off, all that stuff. If you want that, the company's called Cover. And if you use my link down below, you get 30 days for free. It does start at $7 a month. But again, if you use my link, you get 30 days for free. No commitments, no annual contracts. You can cancel and pause at any time. At least check it out. At least click my link down below and accept that gift of 30 days for free. And now let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name's Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. Look at this epic t-shirt, by the way, guys. These shirts are out of stock, but we might bring them back for limited stock, limited quantity. But in today's video, guys, we're talking about, can Uber drivers kick out rideshare passengers? Can Uber and Lyft drivers kick out their passengers? That's a very fair question. And if you've ever thought about being an Uber and a Lyft driver, you've probably asked yourself this question, as I myself asked myself that question when I was first signing up. And you know, I've been an Uber Lyft driver for over 2 years now, so I basically learned the ins and outs of all these things and the technicalities. But yeah, it's a very fair question. What happens if you get a passenger in your car who's either being super mean to you, super rude to you, potentially, you know, harassing you, hitting you, being I don't know, if you have people in your seat, they're ruining your car, I don't know, super drunk people, that's a good one. People trying to do a drug deal in your car, I don't know. There's so many reasons you could possibly want to at least kick a passenger out of your car. I'm gonna preface this with saying you probably don't, most of the time, you probably don't want to kick your Uber and your passenger out, and I'll tell you why. So I guess the short answer is yes, you can. You can definitely kick your passenger out at any time. The only time you can't, I guess, technically, is if you have a somebody in your car with like a service animal. But I guess if it's for over another reason, then I mean, if they're being mean to you, you can still probably kick them out. But so the answer is yes. The short answer is yes. The reason I say you probably don't want to do that though is because a lot of times if you have somebody in your car who you feel like you should kick out, they're probably a bad person, right? They're probably not, or maybe they're a good person but doing something bad, however you want to think about it. Maybe you don't think people are bad, but let's say they're being mean to you. Let's say they're being hostile with you, they are offending you, maybe they're sharing their religious beliefs that you don't believe in and they're telling you you're going to hell. I've had that before. I've had a person in my car who would refuse to get out of my car at the end of the ride, and I chose not to kick those people out because a lot of times if you tell somebody, if you try to kick somebody out, it will lead to a confrontation. And that person will get very angry with you, and it could potentially lead a small situation into a much larger one, because those types of people, they don't like being controlled. They want to be in control. So if you try to control somebody who's already being rude and mean to you, they're probably gonna not like that. So it raises the question, when should you do it? So you should do it if you're in danger. If the thing is, like, yeah, definitely if you're in danger, or if it depends, it's on a situation by situation basis. But if you can, this is what I will say, and you're gonna at the end of the day, you're gonna have to decide whether or not it's for you. And usually you'll have a gut feeling whether you should kick somebody out or not, but I would strongly suggest not kicking people out if you don't have to. If you have somebody in your car and he's talking about some religion that you don't believe in and you're getting annoyed, probably wouldn't kick them out. If somebody gets in my car, maybe for me, maybe for you it's different. Maybe that's very offensive for you, and I understand. Sorry, don't mean to offend anybody. Somebody gets in my car and they're telling me, oh dude, you're ugly. You're going nowhere in your life. You're just a lousy Uber or Lyft driver. I'm not gonna kick them out of my car, because for me, I'll just be like, yeah, I know, I'm just trying, man, whatever. I don't know, I try to keep the situation low. I know I'm also getting paid for it, and it comes with the job. And if I can kind of sizzle the, you know, think of it as boiling water, right? It's on, the temperature's on low. In order to kick them out, you gotta boil that water in order for them to kick it out. But if you can just turn the heat down a little bit, you can kind of ride it out and let them just finish the ride. I would try to finish the ride most of the time. Now, obviously, if they're ruining your seats, I mean, even for me, I honestly don't care about my seats, because I have a very used car and my seats are already damaged. I mean, the seats look like crap. I don't care if somebody, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It just depends, the situation. So I will just say, for me, that I probably wouldn't, but like, I definitely would kick somebody out, but I'm just trying to say that maybe try not to kick somebody out if you don't have to. Now, if somebody is threatening to hurt you, try to pull over in a crowded area, public area that you know, you can just kick out. Maybe you have to get out of your own car, call the cops. You can call the cops in the Uber driver app, in the safety section, and also in the Lyft driver app. If you have too many people in your car, like, that's kind of a no-brainer. You can just say, hey, sorry, I can't take you guys, kick them out. Obviously, you don't want to break the law. If people aren't wearing their seatbelts, you can go, hey, sorry, you know, I can't do this. I don't want to risk getting a ticket or losing my license, kick them out. But that's all I have to say about that. Let me know if, in your experience, if you would kick somebody out, or if you have kicked somebody out. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.